The Ronin token is going up massively, more than 200% in the last month. And the question is this just a pump and dump as happens so often right now with gaming altcoins, or is there actually something fundamentally happening in the background? This is the rally I'm referring to. We are currently at $1.83. And yes, the price did not always go up. We first saw a dump of 88% versus Ethereum. So this is now the Ronin token divided by the Ethereum token, a relative valuation chart. Now that dump had its justification. Look at the total value locked on the Ronin chain. Once at 1.5 billion, now at 125 million, a 90% drop. Now everything went down during the bear market, especially crypto gaming. Let's look at the development recently. If we take away that initial dump, we are actually seeing some growth recently. When checking out this chart, what caught my eye is the number of commits. Now, what are commits? Those are code changes. So seeing a lot of code changes in the recent past is an indication for development, for activity in the project. And so I looked a bit deeper at the Axie Infinity GitHub repository. Over here, we've got the Ronin smart contracts. And yes, we do have activity. An update yesterday, another update 3 days ago. A lot of those different repositories are getting regular updates, are getting regular changes. This is a similar chart on GitHub directly. And as you can already see from the beginning of this video, I'm not just going through the website, I'm not just going through the documentation. I'm interested in what's happening actually behind the scenes, the data that nobody else is looking at. Now, in case you need a bit of background, the Ronin blockchain is a side chain of Ethereum. Initially, Axie Infinity started on Ethereum and then migrated over to their own chain, Ronin. Nowadays, Ronin hosts more than just Axie Infinity. And so with this recent hype around game coins, it's not that unexpected that Ronin is going up as well. The question is always what's behind it. We can already see from the GitHub commits that there is activity. Now let's look at more data. This is blockchain analytics company Nansen. And Nansen has a nice website on Ronin. We get the number of active addresses today and 7 days ago and 30 days ago. We also get nice charts. This is the number of active addresses over time, and make a guess when Axie Infinity launched. Now with the decline of Axie Infinity, it looked pretty bleak for Ronin, but look at this. Something is brewing again. More than 100,000 active addresses. In other words, this rally here is not just pump and dump. It's justified that the price went down because the usage went down. Now the price is going up, and that's underpinned by a recent reactivation of the chain. Here we've got the daily volume measured in Ethereum and measured in US dollars. Not yet picking up, unfortunately. So this is pretty much flattening out. This is the same cumulatively. And yes, we can be pretty certain that this is not simply a revival of Axie Infinity. There's other games now. This is the number of Axie events over time. To be more precise, spawning, evolving, minting, egg minting, all the game character related events. Now, no matter what kind of chart we are looking at here, all of the Axie Infinity related charts are not picking up. It's all pretty much down and no revival in sight. But as said, there is now more usage of the Ronin chain. There are more active addresses on the chain. I'd be interested to know what you think, what kind of game or what kind of activity on the chain is actually causing this. Because once we figured that out, we can look into the details of that particular project. There's, for example, Tune Analytics. Maybe there's another page by Nansen on that project alone. On DeFi Llama, we see growth of the decentralized exchange and of the lending platform, but I'm not really sure if that's really what's driving this. I have my doubts. So if you've got more information, a comment would be very much appreciated, especially if you've got a page with statistics around this as well. Feel free to subscribe in case you haven't yet, because I will make a follow-up video once we've got more information. And of course, a like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. One more thing, there's a free Telegram channel. Link is down below.